Hello. So today we are here playing with my sim Holly. She is a fairy, and we're living in Innis Green. This is her house. It's pretty bare. There's not much to it. She has like a crappy bed. She's living out of some suitcases. She's got a little dining area. Just basic appliances, really crappy ones. But she's got some furniture that I guess she might have made, and a really bad coffee table that she's had for like the last 10 years. But she was tired of her old life, and she thought moving would give her the best option at starting fresh. So we are going to see if we can give her house a more magical makeover, because right now it's looking more like dust. Not so magical, just dust. Um, the outside is okay. She lives on this really big 64 by 64 lot. She lives all the way back here. But I don't think we're really going to be doing much to the outside. The goal is, oh, look at that. Her bed's outside of her house. I'll fix that. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be messing with the outside very much, mainly just trying to give her house a more magical makeover. More suited to her style. She's kind of a very colorful sim. Her hair is purple, and she likes bright colors. So that's kind of the theme that we're gonna go with. It's just bright, purples, pinks, oranges. So she already has some skills. They're all the same. She has the apothecary skill, herbalism, and natural living. So I guess after I send her to bed because she's tired and it's 2:33 in the morning, we're going to go outside and we're going to forage and see what we can find. I want to try and use more of the gameplay, but we'll give it our best shot and see what we can do. Right now we have nothing. We're pretty broke. So hopefully that all changes tomorrow. I will see you in the morning. It is 10:18 in the morning and it is still pouring it down. I think what I'll have her do, I don't really have like any outfits for her for the outside, but these are all the outfits I do have. I mean more like rain, but I'll just send her. Oh wait, is it cold? Yeah, it's cold and there's heavy rain, so I guess instead I'll put her in her like winter outfit, and then I'll send her outside and see if she can't look for frogs, because I know frogs can give us some money. Plus, it might be nice to have a little pet froggy friend, in our bedroom watching over us while we sleep. Let's see if she finds anything all the way in there. Yeah, that's right. She did not catch a frog. Holly couldn't catch a frog. They're slippery. Better luck next time. Okay, we'll try again. I think we can actually go fishing here too. Can live off our own land. Yeah, she's not catching any frogs. So let's see if maybe we can forage for collectibles. So just as I was doing this, it says, while foraging, Holly found something bizarre. The corner of a large and expensive sofa buried with a protective waterproof wrapping peeking out from the soil. Why was it buried and by who? Holly has no clue. But as the old saying goes, one Sim's buried luxury sofa is another Sim's forged luxury sofa. A brand new Captain Rodrigo de Pablo couch can be found in Holly's household inventory. A heart frog, a rose, a dirt frog. Okay, so we found a couple of things. I am going to sell that though, so let's see how much that's worth, because I don't really want it in the house. 1,200 simoleons. I think that we are off to a pretty good start. So I'll just have her do that a little bit more, and then, yeah, I think we'll be on our way. Okay, so let's just go inside really quick. She is uncomfortably wet. She is not very happy about that. And let's see our froggy. I think I'm going to keep the heart frog, because I'm pretty sure we got one of those. Yeah, we have a dirt frog. A striped heart frog. I think we'll keep it and, make it our little buddy. Cute little heart frog. Look at how cute. Look at it just sitting there blinking its little eyes. Okay, so what do we have? Another heart frog. We'll sell that. Let me just click okay. Oh, okay, 100. We have a goth boy, a tiger frog, a buddy, I think those are trading cards. Oh, what? I have not seen that one before. Plumbobus. 175, 15, an amethyst, and we have a rose. I think I'm going to keep the rose So 481 simoleons is what we got from that. But I think I'm going to keep the rose and I'm going to plant that outside. Oh, I forgot this. So right now we have a total of 1,766. It's still raining outside, so it's probably a good time to plant our rose. So let me see. Can I drag it? Oh, I have multi-select on. Okay, so I will plant this. Oh, she stinks. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, she likes gardening. That's nice. Oh, and she got 35 simoleons, I think, that she found it while digging. And then it is watered. I'll have her talk to nature, get her social up, because I think it's low. No, not really, but her fun is low. So she is super uncomfortable, so I'm just going to go send her for a shower. And then I think, what is this? Unknown caller. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. Would you like to meet me? I think I'm gonna say yes because I've done this before and I think you meet them at a hotel and they give you stuff. And I'm trying to make money here so we can give our house a wonderfully magical makeover. Ooh, mystery, of course. I was wrong. And now she's in a relationship, I think, with this guy. And he's unemployed. No. I think I'm gonna send him home once he gets here because I don't think that's happening. Yeah, look at him. There he is. I don't think so. You're not what I thought you were gonna be, and I'm not interested. Oh, crap. I think I do have to introduce myself. Oh no, ask to leave. Okay, good. Because I'm not interested, and I speak for Miss Holly. So I have travel. Hey, look, Judith Ward. That's weird. Why are you over here? Anyways, I think that there should be one around here somewhere. I've never actually used it to travel before. So I have no clue where it is, but I promise I'm gonna find it. But I thought it would be somewhere around here. I might have to look it up. Oh, what is this? Oh, Baskin Emotions. Bottle Springs Emotion Potion. I'll have her do that while I search around. I'll be right back. So what I'm going to do instead, oh yeah, this is her in her bathing suit. I think it's really cute. What I'm going to do instead is have her go to Willow Creek because I think we can also stare at the tree. It is really late, but that's okay. Okay, so I think, where is it? Which tree is it? Where the heck is this tree? I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay. So I'm going to have her go view that. I think you just view it a couple times and then you can actually go inside of it. Yeah, look at this thing. That's totally going to take me to Sylvan Glade. I completely forgot about that. I was over there looking and searching for that portal and I couldn't find it for the life of me. It's probably there somewhere or I have to do some silly little fable or something for it to pop up. But it is what it is. I've got the tree. Yeah, see, look. And now a hole has appeared and I'm going to go explore it. Okay, I think that you're supposed to do this a specific. Oh no, I'm emotionally starving. You're supposed to do this a specific way. The trunk is a lot bigger than expected. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow is the only light. A rolling burble, the only sound. Do we follow the light or the sound? Maybe the light. So that was wrong. Okay, I will do it again. And we'll follow the sound this time, I think. Oh. Upstream or downstream? Dang, I think there are 3 questions too. Holly delves a bit deeper and a bit darker. A soft spot or a soft splash tells her that she has just stepped into a shallow stream. Upstream? I was wrong again. Explore. So downstream then. I haven't done this in so long. Follow the sound, and then we'll go downstream. Watch me get this one wrong too. Enter the mist. Yes, I got it. Yippee! I think I've been here maybe one time, but I've seen people come here often in videos. Look at how beautiful it is. I think I might do like a little building challenge thing here. You know, I don't need a good relationship with her, but I'm gonna see if I can take her essence or whatever Emotions. Yes. Not essence. Oh my goodness. She's embarrassed. I think she peed herself. Um, let's see. Fairy. Absorb emotion. Because I need it. Because I'm emotionally starving. And I didn't even think about that. So let's have a little look around. I'm going to have her. Oh no. It's out of season. That's okay. So I can't take that. I bet that's out of Snapdragon. Oh my god, that would have been great. Okay, so I'm going to uproot that and I'm going to keep that. What about this? What is this? A wild basil bush? It's out of season. Can't harvest that. What is this? Mushrooms. Can't harvest that. Oh no. Oh no. They're all out of season. I wonder if I'm going to be able to find anything at all. Everything's out of season, which is really weird. Oh, there's a dig spot. Okay, I'm going to have her go dig that. There's another thing. Yeah, we can't do that. And then I'm going to have her look for frogs. But that's out of season. Yeah, they're all out of season. Oh, well. Look for more frogs. I don't think we're going to get much here. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that there would be more, and I think I can't see any other dig spots. So we're kind of out of luck, and it's like really late too. Did she dig? Okay, so what did we find? Did we find anything at all? A time capsule. Let's open it up. What's in it? No talking. That's okay. Are you gonna go look for froggies? She didn't go look for the froggies. Go here. And then I'm gonna have her look for frogs. Maybe she can fish? I don't know. This is so pretty. I love that sound. She's still uncomfortably wet. What frog did we get? A leaf frog. And then I'll have her get just the last frog, I guess, because there's no other spots, I think. What's this? Yeah, no, that's just trash. So I'm just gonna send her home then after she looks for this frog. So we have made it home. I'm just gonna go send her for a quick shower and then I'm gonna have her to go sleep. She's sad because I guess the love day was horrible, but we were too busy trying to make some money, girl. You ain't got nothing. Look at your bed. It's like a pile of, well, it's a pile. Yeah. Work hard. Also, I did just realize that I uprooted the plant, so that basically just turned it into garbage, and I didn't even think about that. Oh well. I'm going to sell this. I will see you when she wakes up, and we'll just have to go ahead and do some more foraging. But, I mean, we do have 1,800. What I think I'm going to get her is a fairy house. Because oh wow, look at that. Look at that bump. She definitely needs it, or else she's going to starve emotionally. So let's go ahead and get her that fairy house. Look at how cute this is. This is one of my favorite little features from this pack. It's just, they have such squeaky little voices because they're super tiny. And then it's just bouncing up and down with some cute little music. I don't know. I think it's adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and send her to forage some more. So I will be right back to show you what we got. So I found a couple things. I think I'm going to send her to, I want to say I can sell this stuff to the apothecary vendor, but I'm not totally sure. What's this? Harvest. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take those with me, and then I think I'm going to go down and see if I can sell anything. But I don't know if I can. But we'll find out. Okay, I think he's over here. I mean, like, my house is right there. But I thought he was over here, or he might be somewhere else. Oh no, I think this is where he is. But he's not. Oh yeah, there he is. So let me see if I can sell him anything. Yeah, I don't have any elixirs. Let me, could I wonder what I could trade. What could I trade for a sad magic bean? Oh, did you say yes, or did I get anything? We traded? No? Oh wait, are we doing it now? Is this the trade or am I getting a present? What is this? What did I get? Oh. Oh, I don't want a magic bean. Okay, I'm gonna sell all this stuff in my inventory, and I think what we're gonna do is go dumpster diving. I know what I said I wanted to do, but we're still doing it. I'm still gonna forage for collectibles, but you know, the point of this is to give her house a lovely little magical makeover, but not actually have a job. So let's get rid of all of this. Oh, not that. Well, yeah, that. Yeah, 320. That's not that bad. And then I will bring us over to Evergreen Harbor, and then we can dumpster dive. Hopefully, nobody's there taking up all our stuff. Okay, we've made it. She's not having a lot of fun. It doesn't look very full, or is it? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just dive for deals, dive for deals, dive for deals. And I know that there's another one. What are you up to? I hope you're not going. You pause. Let me see. Because I know that they always try and go in there, and they always take it away from you. But I know that there's two more. I know that there's one over here, and then there's one way over there. But we're going to look at all of them. And we're not going to talk with her. Oh, yeah, this is actually pretty full. We might actually get something out of this. I'm hoping that we get like a TV or like something really expensive, like another bed. See, look at that. We found a cabinet. No chit-chatting, no chit-chatting. Just dumpster diving, just playing in trash. Let's see, is there anything in here? I'll die for deals. Let's see. We are on our last dumpster, and then we can go home and see how much money we've made. I don't think there's going to be much in this one. That first one was almost like it was never ending. We got really lucky with how much stuff that we found. It wasn't like a whole bunch, but the stuff that we did find was pretty good to say that like we just started going in there. Because sometimes I don't get very lucky. I don't even find a chair or anything, but I know that we found like a 2-seater chair. I think we found upper cabinets and an island. We found another sofa, but this last one, I don't think we really found much. But normally, I mean, sometimes I get really lucky like that, and then sometimes I don't, and I just keep finding like recyclables or dyes or things like that, and it's just, I don't know. Sometimes it's just not very good. And look at her. She is an absolute mess. When she gets home, she's going to have to shower. I like this little thing right here. It says, "This dirty birdie may have found some amazing treasures." I like what it says, dirty birdie. I think that's really cute. So that was all. We didn't really find much in here. This is all that we found. Like I said, we found a dye, like I normally do. And there are rats everywhere. And then we found a desk chair. So I'm just going to go ahead and send her home and send her to take a shower because she reeks. See you when you get home, lady. Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy either. So I'm just having her have a little dance party because her fun was almost all the way down and I didn't even realize that. So that would have not been good for us. Can I put that in there? No, I can't. That's all right. So let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no mat. How is our frog doing? Hello, Mrs. Frog. Oh, yeah, we can name it. If we see the sim again, I will let one of you guys name the frog, actually, if you want to. Oh my god, is this Eat Frog? I don't think so. But if anyone comes up with a cute little name for our heart-striped frog, that would be awesome, and then I'll name it. And then we'll come back and we'll see how little froggy's doing. Okay, so let's see what we got. And how much it's even worth. So this is 200. Not bad so far. So this one's 145, 715. See? 85, 225, 410 for that bar stool, and then 100. So we have 3,600 simoleons. I'm thinking, where do we want to upgrade first? Maybe our little living room? Or actually, let's do the floors and the wallpaper because it looks like, I don't know, cheese. So let's see. What do we have for wallpaper? Like I said, I want something, bright. Her colors are like pink and orange and purple and stuff. And like I said, we're trying to make it all magical and whatnot. I know that there's a wallpaper from this pack that I think would look really lovely in here. Yeah, this one. I don't know if I want it on all of it if that's too much. I think it might be. No, it might not be. Let's just put it down anyways. Maybe I can add like a little wall or something here. But what color do we want it in? I think this color for sure. Or, yeah, and then what do we do in her bedroom? Maybe something over here like this purple. That looks cute, but is there a different one? What about like this? Oops. What about that one? I thought that there was... I guess not. Or do we want pink? I think we'll go with pink because I think it looks better with this. Because the purple looks really good too, but I think that dark color looks really nice. Let's get rid of this. I think that we'll keep the floors the same because they don't look that bad. We'll sell this too. And then let's see, what do we have for a sofa? I don't think I'm going to put a TV in here for her because one of her traits is that she loves the outdoors. So I think maybe her going outside is where all of her fun is. Do we want to move? I'll just scooch the, actually, no, I'm gonna leave that right there just because it covers up that. I hate this stuff so much because, like, look at it. You just see right into it. So yeah, we'll just leave that there. Let's see. We need a really cute couch. No, that does not look cute at all. The further I scroll down, the more expensive everything gets. Let's see. Where is it? I'm looking for... I bet I passed it like a million times already. Yeah, I did. It's 750. That's not that bad. Let's see. That's super cute. So yeah, we'll put that down. We'll get a little coffee table. Maybe this one. And then we'll get a cute little rug. Do we want like a little round rug? Actually no, I think we'll use this one. Or does that... No, that looks really cute. I really like that. Okay, so I'll scooch that up then. And then I'll get the matching chairs to that. And I think maybe the next thing we get is her bed because we are running out of money here. Let's see. What side do we want it on? I think maybe this side. 1, 2. And then obviously we'll get some like more decor pieces, but so far I think it looks really good. So let's get rid of this bed because that is just horrible. Let's see, what do we have for beds? We definitely want something super cute. I don't know if I will continue with that pack stuff. Look at this one. Let me see. What else do they have? See, it's just, well, actually, yeah, I said magical. So let's go with this one. I don't know. Do I want it in? I think we'll do we want to keep it pink? Yeah, I think we'll keep it pink. And, oh God, 1,500. Okay. I think we have enough for a little dresser. I say little, but it's probably going to be bigger. We will get this one. And then I don't think it comes in a darker pink. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we'll get that color because that's got like the orange. That kind of matches her shirt, doesn't it? And then we have just enough money left for a rug. I love putting rugs down on everything. So let's see what we can get. What about this? How does this look? It could be worse. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that. We have 751 simoleons left. I think I'm going to tile the bathroom because what we have in there honestly is fine. I mean, it's a tiny bathroom, but I'll change it. I'll give her like that really cool shower that came with this pack. It's got like crystals on it and stuff, I think. Let's see, tile. What do we want? What about this? That's super cute. I love this tile. And then we'll put the flooring down. I think that it has some, or I could be wrong. What about this? Pink? Yeah, we'll go with pink. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. This is still but I'm gonna add like a longer table. But so far, I think we're doing good. I don't know if I want to change the floor or not. I don't think so, but so far we're doing really good. Actually, I totally forgot, but we need a trash can outside because that is not something I put down. And then I guess I'll send her to bed. Well, actually, her fun is still really low. But I'm going to have her do something that's fun, and then I'm going to send her to bed. So I will see you when she wakes up because it is so late. She's awake and her fun is still a little bit low, so I'm going to let her splash in the water again. And luckily, like I said, we don't actually have to eat. So I'm going to send her... Actually, I was going to forage, but I think I'm going to send her to dumpster dive again because we were making pretty good money off of that. Oh, dang, that got dirty quick. Yeah, these cheap sinks, they get dirty really fast, especially the counters too. So I will have her clean that before she leaves, actually, because we just tiled our bathroom, the walls and the floor and everything, so I don't want to mess it all up with a nasty sink. So we are back at Evergreen Harbor, and I'm going to have her dive for deals again. I hope that we get as lucky as we did, or maybe, fingers crossed, like even more lucky, because that would be really nice. This lady is everywhere I go. Honestly, though, I can't wait to play with that pack. I think I'm gonna do like a rags to royalty thing, but I don't know. I think I want to make it like evil almost, like she's gonna like destroy families. Oh, look, that's really full. But like she's gonna like destroy families or something like that. Like she's gonna take over dynasties and just cause all these problems and spill all these secrets. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So out of this dumpster, we found a desk, an ottoman, and a fridge. So I guess that's not that bad. We could have done a lot worse. I think that's more furniture than we found yesterday. Oh, I almost went right past it. I'm going to have her dive for more deals. I'm going to have her do all 3 of them, and then I think I'm going to send her foraging for collectibles at her house. Okay, so we found everything that... Oh, okay, so I guess she was arguing with us. We found everything that we could from that dumpster. I'm going to have her wander over here. I forgot that I could do that, like instantly fly. But... So, okay, so we found 64 simoleons. We found a chair, a sink, some dye, a couch, and a cow plant horn. I got rid of that because that is bad luck and I don't want it. So let's dive for deals on this one. Okay, so that was that on that one. We found a... What is this? Oh, a coffee maker. 3 simoleons and 2 recycled materials. Okay, let's go home and get you showered. Actually, I was going to have her shower, but if we're looking for collectibles anyway, she's going to get really dingy. And it's raining, so she'll get really uncomfortable because she's wet. So why not let her be uncomfortable and dirty while she's doing this right now instead of after she's been nice and clean and happy? So I heard this thing going off a bunch of times, so I'm sure that we got a whole bunch of stuff. Lack of practice, lonely. Oh, she's lonely. Okay, well, we'll mop. But I felt like that was enough, so we will send her to go regenerate her emotional force, and I guess let's check out what she got. So, yeah, we have a few things. Okay, what is this? Okay, so we'll sell this. We'll just sell all of it. We got some collectibles, a lot of frogs, an apple. That's always good. Let's see, what else? So we have, how much would that be? No, I'm not going to sell those. We have 26 things to sell. We made 720 simoleons from that. I think that's pretty good. Oh yeah, we're selling those. Okay, so we are back up. We have 1,717. Okay, so let's see what we're going to have after we sell this stuff in our inventory. Fridge is 500, 245, 645, 445, 445 again, or did I get that wrong the last time? 350 and 155. Okay, so we have 4,207 simoleons. I think that can get us a new kitchen and maybe even a better one, a dining table. What if I just go ahead and prematurely get rid of it? So 5,000. Let's get the dining table first, even though we don't actually need it. Let's see. Dining room, a dining table. We have 5,583 simoleons. I think that is pretty good. Anyways, let's see what we can do for the kitchen. What kind of fridge do we want? Again, it doesn't have to be the nicest of things. Let's get this fridge. It's pink and it's super cute. Counters. I guess that we'll do maybe these ones. What colors do we want it in, though? Maybe blue could look really good because there is some blue. A little end piece. And then we'll get a decent stove. Oh yeah, we're running out of money really quickly. Here, let's move that up a little bit more. And then I wonder if we could fit an island, or if that'll be too much. I think it might be too much. Oh no, not that. Light blue. Oh, those have pink on them. Maybe we could do a little island right there. That doesn't look so bad. And then we will get just the casual clutter sink. This isn't the most beautiful thing I have ever built. Okay? Actually, let's get rid of that. I'll just shove that there for a second. What I'm thinking instead is like, what if I move this around? What if I put it on this side? And then we could still have this here. It doesn't have to be a big kitchen. We just have to have one. Okay, so hear me out. Okay, so I put this here. Something a little, magical. I mean, that's the point. It's not really getting all that magical up in here. So I've got this seance table from Paranormal Stuff. I moved this over here. I feel like maybe I'll just move that down. Because this has a rug there. There'd be 3 rugs. Actually, I could probably do it. I just wasn't sure if it looked right. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Let's see. What if I just size that down a little bit? What does that look like? I mean, I guess it looks okay. There are rugs everywhere. So, what can you do? So I'm not entirely sure if I really want anything to cover up those windows, but I do want to get rid of this. That was 100? Oh, I mean, this is 110. But I thought that would be really cute for her bedroom. And then maybe we can put up like a little picture of something. Let's see, what can I find? What else is there? Is there any other ones? Maybe that. Oh, let me get rid of that one. I could put that up over there and put that there. I mean, it doesn't look the best. We need a mirror. We definitely need a mirror. I'll just take this one. And I'll just put that in the corner right there. I mean, her room is pretty much done. Hold on, my little froggy friend. Let's see if we can get any cuter nightstands. I mean, they're kind of pricey. Let's put that one down there. Oops, again, in the wall. Let's put our little froggy friend back. Our child. That's our baby. I think that's our... I want to say our daughter? I don't know. You decide. Like I said, if someone could come up with a name, I will name the little heart-striped froggy that. And I think it will be so cute. So I think the bedroom is pretty much done. And I mean, so is the bathroom. I mean, here, let's see. I couldn't even afford it even if I wanted to, I don't think. Yeah, I can't afford any of these showers. This is $600. Okay, we'll come back to that. I think I don't know if I want all these chairs over here. I don't know what I'm going to put in this corner. Maybe a desk right here. Do I even have enough for a little desk? I mean, there's this one. It's going to take up all our money, though. But I guess it's worth it, huh? And then we get... Yeah. Okay, so far we're pretty much like close to getting this done. We have our little kitchen and we have our little living room. We're gonna have a chair here with a computer, maybe like another picture here, or maybe I'll put like a bookcase in this corner, or maybe that's what I do over here. Since our seance table is right there, I'll put bookcases up in this corner, so she can go pick out stuff and like read it and whatnot and create all sorts of stuff. And I was hoping I would have a spot to put maybe a cauldron. Maybe I could put it outside. I don't know. There's a lot over here right now, but I think it's looking good so far. So I will see you when she wakes up. So I had her get some of her social up. I had her splash around some water for some fun. I had her dig for collectibles to see what we could get. And now I've brought her here to daffodils again because honestly, this is our best way of making money. Everyone keeps trying to come into my trash can when these are all my bits and bobs. So we found an armchair so far, so I think we're gonna find some pretty good stuff. I think this might be the last time that we have to do it because I think we might be done. I mean, to be fair though, we are starting off at 9 simoleons, so Let's see what we have in our inventory right now. Okay. We have some gold, some cards, some elements, a leopard frog, a striped leaf frog, rose gold, and another one of those little thingies. So 505 simoleons. So I guess we're not starting off too bad. And for 200. Okay, 717. That's not that bad. I mean, we got really lucky with that. I think we found like a bunch of stuff. Let's see what they have in here. I'm hoping maybe not much because it's so late, but you never know. Look at that absolute trail of stink behind her. Look at how dirty she is. Yeah, this is pretty empty. I don't think we're going to find much in it. Yeah, so that one's empty. We only really found like one thing, or maybe two, but we didn't really find much. We'll go to this last one and then we'll go home. She is not happy and she is tired. Okay, so now I guess we're just going to head home. I'm going to have her shower and then I'm going to send her to bed and we can see all of what she got. Oh my god, she looks miserable. I am hoping that we have enough to finish it. If not, then tomorrow for sure. But she's asleep right now in her little fairy house. So let's see what we've gotten here. Oh, it's a ultra rare semi capsule. What is it? Oh, my whiskers. Do I want to get rid of that? I mean, it's too... Yeah, I do. I mean, why would I keep it? All right, let's sell this dye then. Okay, so right now we have... Oh, yeah, that's right. Multi-select. Okay, right now we have 1,178 simoleons. So let's go into our inventory, our household inventory, and see what we have. Okay. I'm not going to keep that. 305, 325, 290, 185, 315, 800, 365, 120, and 160. So we have 4,043 simoleons. Okay, so let's get rid of that. So 4,343. And let's get that shower in this color. I think it matches that really well. I mean, it doesn't, does it really? I don't think that we really need to get a different toilet. Because I don't think there's anything that looks relatively magical. Let's see about some bookshelves really quick. Like some magical ones. You know what I mean? Let's put this one over here. Just because I think it'll look nice. Maybe in this corner. Nice and blue. And then let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh, that's pretty. I mean, that's massive, but it's pretty. Do we want that one or do we want... Yeah, because this is the Spellbound one. Look at that. I mean, how much money is that, though? Ooh. Do I want that one? How much was this one? 1,800, 1,900. Okay. No, we're going to get rid of that. I don't think I'm ready to spend that kind of money on there. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? So that looks nice. I think. Do we want it on that side or do we want it on... I think I will leave it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. And then maybe... Let's see... a little plant in this corner, perhaps? And then maybe we'll look at some lights. What do you think? Okay, so this is the final bit. This is our magical makeover. I think it looks really cute. So I made this light pink. I have this one as purple. This one is just like a warmer color. This is blue and this is purple. So they kind of all mesh together really nicely. So it's a bit dim in here. I moved this over. I moved these windows over so I could put these on here, and I think it looks really cute. I added a little plant there. We have our bookshelves, so that way we can come over here and we can read about, you know, the spirits and all sorts of stuff like that. I put some candles down because I thought it would look really pretty. We've got our kitchen, even though we don't really need one because we are a fairy. We have our little magical bathroom with these really cool lights that were absolutely massive. Our theme looks kind of like pink and blue for the most part. We have our very magical shower, and we have this cute little desk over here. We have our little fairy home here. This is very cool. What would it look like if we light it? All candles? I don't know what that does. Oh, it just lights. Okay. But this is really cool. It's like floating, so that's definitely magical. And we've got our cute little, matching chairs with the little ladybugs and stuff on them, and then we have this really cute couch that came with this pack. And like I said, our seance table and our dining room. But I think it turned out really cute, and I really like it. This is our cute little bedroom. I do really love this bed. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to use it or not because it's just so. Mm. But I love it, and I think that this turned out really lovely. And it took a little bit, but we got there. We are left with 401 simoleons. So by the time she wakes up, she will have a lovely finished house. So if this is something that you like, please let me know, and I will try and do more of this kind of stuff and maybe use more of like the gameplay, like maybe making a bakery or like an art studio, anything at all. Just let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below. And if you could please like and subscribe, I will see you in the next one. Bye!